Ever wondered if mythical creatures, those fantastical beings from legends and folklore, could have some truth behind them? Well, let's take a moment to ponder that thought. Mythical creatures have always been a part of our collective consciousness. They exist in every culture, every civilization, and have done so since time immemorial. These magnificent beings, whether they're fire-breathing dragons, enchanting mermaids, or fierce griffins, they have left indelible marks on our minds and our stories. But why are we so fascinated by them? Is it their power, their mystique, or simply the allure of the unknown that draws us towards them? Perhaps it's a bit of everything. Their larger-than-life personas represent our deepest fears, our highest hopes, and our wildest imaginations. They symbolize the extremes of human emotions and experiences, from love and bravery to wrath and treachery. Furthermore, these mythical creatures have been instrumental in shaping our stories, our literature, our art, and even our philosophies. They take us on journeys to other worlds, they challenge our perceptions of reality, and they force us to question our understanding of the universe and our place within it. In the grand scheme of things, mythical creatures serve a greater purpose than just being figments of our imagination. They are, in a way, reflections of our own selves, our own realities. It's through these creatures that we explore our deepest fears, confront our darkest secrets, and celebrate our greatest triumphs. Whether they exist in the ancient epics of Homer, the medieval tales of Arthurian knights, or the modern narratives of J.K. Rowling, mythical creatures continue to captivate us. They continue to evolve, to adapt, and to resonate with every new generation. They remain as relevant today as they were thousands of years ago. So, are you ready to dive deep into the world of mythical creatures from the ancient times to the present day? Because believe it or not, there's a lot more to these fantastical beings than meets the eye. And who knows, you might just find a bit of yourself in them. Our journey begins in the ancient world where the first mythical creatures were born out of human imagination. In the heart of the labyrinth lies the Greek Minotaur, a creature of prodigious strength and ferocity. Part man, part bull, this beast was the product of King Minos' hubris and the god's wrath. The Minotaur, confined in a complex maze designed by the legendary Daedalus, feasted on human sacrifices until the hero Theseus put an end to the creature's reign of terror. This tale, a potent mix of human error and divine retribution, resonates with the timeless themes of power, punishment, and redemption. Venturing further into the sands of time, we encounter the enigmatic Egyptian Sphinx. With the body of a lion and the head of a human, this creature was believed to possess great wisdom and riddles that could befuddle even the most astute minds. One such riddle, posed to the Greek hero Oedipus, proved the Sphinx's downfall when he successfully solved it. However, the Sphinx remains a symbol of mystery and knowledge, embodying the human quest for understanding in the face of the unknown. Taking a detour to the frosty realms of Norse mythology, we meet the formidable Kraken. This gigantic sea monster, capable of pulling entire ships under the water, was a terror to all seafarers. The Kraken's sheer size and destructive capabilities emphasize the unpredictable and often perilous nature of the sea, reflecting the Vikings' respect and fear of their maritime environment. These ancient mythical creatures have set the stage for countless stories and continue to captivate us even today. From the labyrinthine depths of the Minotaur's lair to the Sphinx's arid desert domain and the Kraken's tempestuous seas, we've journeyed through a myriad of tales that encapsulate the human fascination with the extraordinary. Each creature, with its unique characteristics and the narratives surrounding it, provides a mirror into the cultures that birthed them, reflecting their values, fears, and aspirations. Stay with us as we delve deeper into the realm of mythical creatures, exploring their enduring appeal in the ages to come. As we move into the Middle Ages, mythical creatures became even more complex and fascinating. In the heart of medieval Europe, dragons emerged as formidable beasts of legend. These fire-breathing creatures were often seen as symbols of chaos and destruction, yet they also held a certain allure, symbolizing power and grandeur. In many tales, brave knights would set out to slay these beasts, their triumphs over the dragons symbolizing the victory of good over evil. Unicorns, on the other hand, were the embodiment of purity and grace. These majestic beings, with their single spiraling horn, were often associated with virginity and innocence. In medieval literature, they were considered as elusive and untamed, only allowing themselves to be captured by a maiden pure of heart. The unicorn's horn, known as an alicorn, was also believed to hold magical properties, capable of neutralizing poisons and curing ailments. Then, we have mermaids. These enchanting, half-human, half-fish creatures were prevalent in seafaring tales. They were often depicted as beautiful yet dangerous beings, luring sailors to their doom with their captivating songs. Despite their perilous reputation, mermaids symbolized the allure of the unknown, the mysterious depths of the sea reflecting the human fascination with the unexplored. These creatures were not just figments of the imagination, they were symbols, metaphors woven into the fabric of society. Dragons represented our fears, the challenges we must overcome. Unicorns were the epitome of our aspirations, embodying our quest for purity and innocence. Mermaids reflected our curiosity, our desire to uncover the mysteries of the world. Through folklore and literature, these mythical creatures were brought to life. They were embedded in tales of heroism and adventure, cautionary stories, and tales of love and loss. They were more than just characters in a story. They were reflections of human nature and our understanding of the world. These mythical creatures from the Middle Ages have permeated our culture and continue to inspire us. Fast forward to the modern era, where mythical creatures have taken on new forms and meanings. In the realm of popular culture, mythical creatures have been reimagined and repurposed, infusing our movies, books, and video games with an enchanting blend of the familiar and the extraordinary. These interpretations are not mere shadows of ancient myths. They are vibrant living entities that continue to evolve and engage our collective imagination. Let's take a journey through Middle-earth, where J.R. Tolkien masterfully breathed life into the Balrog, a creature of darkness and fire. This terrifying beast, drawn from the depths of Norse mythology, embodies primal fear and the destructive power of chaos. It's a testament to Tolkien's genius that the Balrog has become a symbol of insurmountable challenge in our modern lexicon. Next, we cross into the wizarding world of J.K. Rowling, where the Dementors, wraith-like entities, feed on human happiness. These creatures, inspired by Rowling's own battle with depression, serve as a poignant metaphor for mental health struggles. They remind us that even in a world filled with magic, the human experience is marked by moments of darkness. Finally, we delve into the mind of H.P. Lovecraft and face the cosmic horror of Cthulhu. This monstrous entity, part octopus, part dragon, and part human, embodies the fear of the unknown and the insignificance of humanity in the grand scheme of the universe. Lovecraft's Cthulhu mythos has influenced countless authors and filmmakers, underscoring our enduring fascination with the mysteries that lie beyond our comprehension. These modern interpretations, each unique in their own right, have reshaped our understanding of mythical creatures. They serve as a mirror to our societal fears, hopes, and dreams. They allow us to explore the unknown, to face our deepest fears, and to question our place in the universe. These modern interpretations show that our fascination with mythical creatures is as strong as ever. Mythical creatures are not confined to any one culture. Every corner of the world has its own unique beasts and beings. This statement rings true as we traverse the globe, diving into fascinating tales of mythical creatures that have ignited imaginations and instilled awe for generations. Let's embark on a journey to the land of the rising sun, Japan, where we encounter the kitsune. This mythical creature is a fox with the ability to shapeshift into a beautiful woman. The kitsune is often depicted as a trickster, using its cunning and intelligence to create mischief. However, it's also revered as a symbol of prosperity and success, with many shrines dedicated to its honor. From the Far East, we venture to the vibrant cultures of Africa, where we meet Anansi, the spider. Originating from the Ashanti people of Ghana, Anansi is a well-known figure in West African and Caribbean folklore. Anansi is a trickster god who uses his wit to outsmart the powerful and help the weak. His tales are often used to teach moral lessons, making Anansi an integral part of these cultures' storytelling traditions. Our journey concludes in North America, home to the majestic thunderbird of Native American folklore. A symbol of power and strength, the thunderbird is believed to control the elements, particularly thunder, lightning, and rain. It's often depicted as a large, eagle-like bird with a wingspan that can block out the sun. The thunderbird is a revered figure in many tribes, symbolizing the divine force in the natural world. From the cunning kitsune, the wise Anansi, to the powerful thunderbird, these mythical creatures highlight the rich tapestry of global mythology. Each creature is a product of its culture, embodying the values, fears, and aspirations of the people who created it. These creatures show how diverse and imaginative the world of mythical beings can be. But could there be a grain of truth in these myths? Could these creatures have been inspired by real animals or phenomena? It's a question that has intrigued scholars and enthusiasts alike for centuries. Let's dive into the realm of theories and speculations. Some researchers suggest that the concept of dragons, prevalent in various cultures, might have been inspired by the discovery of dinosaur fossils. Imagine stumbling upon a massive serpentine skeleton embedded in the earth. Without the knowledge of paleontology, wouldn't your mind conjure up images of fire-breathing beasts? Similarly, the Greek myth of the Cyclops, a one-eyed giant, could have its roots in reality. Ancient Greeks might have come across the skulls of prehistoric elephants, also known as Dinotherium. These skulls have a large central nasal cavity that could easily be mistaken for a single eye socket. Moving towards the seas, the infamous Kraken of Norse mythology, a sea monster known for dragging entire ships to the ocean's depths, might have been inspired by sightings of giant squids. These elusive creatures can reach lengths of over 40 feet and were likely the stuff of nightmares for sailors of old. Natural phenomena, too, have played their part in shaping myths. The will-o'-the-wisp, ethereal lights that lure travelers off their path in folklore, can be explained by the scientific phenomenon of bioluminescence or chemiluminescence seen in marshy areas. But it's not just about animals and natural phenomena. Some mythical creatures might have been inspired by human conditions. For instance, the vampire myth might have originated from a misunderstanding of medical conditions like catalepsy, porphyria, or even rabies. Amidst these theories, we must remember that the line between fact and fiction is often blurred in mythology. These interpretations are not definitive truths, but rather intriguing possibilities that make us view these mythical creatures in a new light. While we may never know for sure, the possibility adds another layer of fascination to these mythical creatures. So why do these mythical creatures continue to captivate us, thousands of years after they were first imagined? Mythical creatures, the beings of lore and legend, permeate our storytelling, art, and even our dreams. They've been around since the dawn of civilization, and their appeal seems to be timeless. But what is it about these fantastical beings that continues to enchant us? One of the key reasons is their role in teaching moral lessons. Much like the fables of Aesop, mythical creatures often serve as allegories, embodying human virtues or vices. The greedy dragon hoarding gold, the wise phoenix rising from ashes, or the noble unicorn symbolizing purity, each one represents a facet of our own nature. They act as mirrors, reflecting our virtues and vices, helping us comprehend the complexities of human character. These creatures also serve to explain the unknown. Before science could shed light on natural phenomena, mythical creatures filled the gaps. Thunder was the roar of a mighty dragon, the rainbow, a bridge built by the gods. These explanations, though fantastical, brought comfort and order to a world that was otherwise overwhelming and unpredictable. Even today, in an age of reason and technology, these creatures remind us of our humble origins and our innate desire to make sense of the world around us. And let's not forget, mythical creatures provide a tremendous source of entertainment. They ignite our imagination, transporting us to realms where anything is possible. They're the stars of our favorite books, movies, and games, bringing excitement, wonder, and a dash of magic to our otherwise mundane lives. In essence, mythical creatures are more than just figments of our imagination. They're symbols of our fears, our desires, our curiosity, and our creativity. They're a testament to our ability to dream, to wonder, and to tell stories that transcend time and culture. From ancient myths to modern interpretations, mythical creatures continue to inspire and fascinate us. Their enduring appeal lies in their ability to connect with us on a deep human level, reflecting our past, our present, and our potential future. So, we've taken a whirlwind tour of the world of mythical creatures. We've journeyed through time, from the ancient myths with their majestic beasts like the griffins of Greece and the dragons of China, to the haunting creatures of the Middle Ages, such as the Kraken and the Banshee. We've explored the modern interpretations where old legends blend with new ideas, giving birth to fascinating hybrids like the Jersey Devil and the Chupacabra. We've also traversed through cultures, examining the rich tapestry of mythical creatures around the globe. We've delved into the reality behind these myths, unearthing how fear, fascination, and the human need for storytelling have breathed life into these creatures. We've observed the enduring appeal of mythical creatures, their roles in literature, cinema, and our collective consciousness. Whether they're terrifying or enchanting, Mythical creatures continue to captivate our imaginations. And who knows, maybe the next mythical creature is just a story away. Please like and subscribe. It only takes you a second but helps us out a lot.